Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Pirillo, and you've tuned in to another live advice video with me, Chris Pirillo. I think we've established that. Thank you for tuning in live. Thank you for turning on notifications for this channel and the other channels. After we cover today's topic, the best tablet computer of 2017, we're going to roll over into the secondary YouTube channel for you to ask me anything, AMA every day, Q&A with you and me, at youtube.com/LockerGnome. After that, I'll be sharing some entrepreneurial advice in the Creator Advocate channel. So, you might remember, I did a review of not just the current generation iPad Pro, the 10.5-inch iPad Pro. I also did the review of the first generation gigantic screened iPad Pro. I've completely forgotten the measurements, and quite honestly, I would be shocked if any particular iPad owner remembered exactly what that measurement of the screen was. Maybe there's two of you out there who actually care about the specific measurement, but if an experience is as it is to be valued, the screen size would melt away. Unfortunately, screen size is not the only, component, if I can say that, and I guess I can because we're talking about the hardware, of an overarching good experience when it comes to a tablet computer. And trust me, tablet computers are very much computers. Now, to give you a little bit of context, I remember the tablet PC. Microsoft produced a PC. They basically kind of cobbled together an experience that was never optimized for touch, which was kind of disappointing because I always wanted to have a tablet PC. I just wasn't willing to spend the money on it because it wasn't that the features were missing. It's not about the features. It was about the implementation being kind of, well, at that time, Microsofty, which isn't necessarily a slag. They did their best with what they had, and they pushed the industry forward, but I was looking for a bit more polish with my software back in the day, and I still look for a great amount of polish, especially in relation to the price I pay. In years past, I remember using the Nexus 7. I believe that's what it was called. It's been so long. I liked that tablet. Why? Because of the price and the experience. Everything just worked in line. It was the not perfect tablet, but I would say it was a great entry point for a lot of people that may have been interested in a tablet, and they weren't willing to spend a premium price to get a tablet type of experience. So it's again, not contingent on the speed of the processors, because quite honestly, I don't think anybody cares about how fast a tablet runs. I might care in terms of its, proposition, in offering a better experience, not just a faster experience, because I think we've kind of hit the law of diminishing returns for a lot of those tablet computing experiences. In some cases, a tablet PC, a personal computer that happens to be touchscreen, could replace your primary PC. And of course, my choice, I have to say this because I seem to forget it when I do these best of types of videos, my choice for best is probably not yours. And that's okay. We can have this dialogue. We can have the discussion. For you, it may be the iPad Pro that's the best. I'm going to sit here and tell you I don't think the iPad Pro is anywhere near best in class, nor is it the best tablet computer, nor is it the best PC, because honestly, an iPad is a PC. It's not really great. Either non-pro models or pro models specific to the price. I'm largely disappointed with the software performance on the iPad Pro, have been for the past little while. iOS, as you very well know, suffers from head wound shortcomings in terms of software experiences, and I'm far from the first person to have documented this over and over again throughout the years. So I cannot recommend in good conscience an iPad or an iPad Pro. Just can't. It's difficult for me to even recommend anything else. So you might be thinking, aha, yay, he's on my team because he doesn't like the iPad. No, not really. Not really at all. In fact, my choice for the best tablet computer, the best tablet PC, the best tablet of 2017 isn't even a tablet for me, but it's one that I have. Are you thrown off yet? Well, you won't be as soon as you realize what it is and why I have decided, after looking at all of the options, seeing all of the price points, seeing all of the hardware at a distance, because who can afford having all that stuff who can keep all that stuff under one roof? I mean, where would you stick your Star Wars collectibles if you had too many tablet computers, although I guess they do stack nicely. You only need one. And the one I was looking for was specifically to fulfill a certain need. That's what a tablet should be, right? Unless it's an option for you. And if you don't need a tablet, I'm going to save you some money. Don't buy one. If you are well served by the devices you currently have, I'm sitting here telling you that much like a wristwatch, a smartwatch, a tablet is an optional accessory and potentially a huge waste of money for you. Potentially. Unless you can find a tablet that fits your needs precisely at a price point that is palatable or more palatable. Of course, the best price point for a tablet computer would be free. If you want to earn that, you can head over to go.tagjag.com/free apps or go.tagjag.com/free points. Links are in the video description. My choice for the best, before I roll into the first super chat that came up, because someone did super chat, is not a tablet for me, but for my daughter. The Fire HD8 Kids Edition 32 gig yellow baby buggy bumper. They should have called it that, right? Wasn't that the old tongue twister? Yellow baby yoga. I can't even say it when I try to say the tongue twister. This has been on my radar for a number of years, and I'm not even sure if Jedi is quite ready for it yet, though she is inclined to, when we're driving, play with my wife's smartphone. Every so often, she'll want to play with the Star Wars app on my device, and I let her play it. Of course, I have to lock it down. So the reason why this is the best tablet computer is because, well, number one, the price, and in terms of what you get, the price. In fact, with the regular Fire HD tablets that Amazon sells, I wouldn't say that they're amazing, but for the price, you kind of get a lot. And I talked with my friend Slav, my co-producer for the event series Galaxar, and he says that his wife, Jasmine, you've met the both of them in previous vlogs that we've done, she loves her Fire. It does everything she needs it to do. So isn't that what a tablet should do? And given the price point of a Fire tablet, I mean, they're practically giving them away. So the reason why I think this is the best tablet is because I don't have to worry about handing this off to my daughter. I don't have to worry about handing this off to Jedi, that she's going to watch some random video that I don't want her to watch. Moreover, I can manage access to what she sees on this device when she sees it, certain goals that can be met, and manage that stuff remotely. Or Diana could as well. I could lock things down without having to worry about her getting around the system, because the system is built with her in mind. She'll have unlimited access to apps and games and books and all sorts of stuff, and I don't have to worry about it. But that being said, it's not that I'm just going to say, here you go, have at it. No. This is something that is going to be extremely limited, not just in what she could access on the device, but when she accesses it, how long she accesses it, and specifically keeping in mind that this is not a babysitter. Computers are not babysitters. The internet is not a babysitter. Apps are not babysitters. This is something that she would get as a reward, or if we were doing something else that we were on our devices and she would feel left out. She plays with her toy phone, but I think it's time to effectively introduce her to, or pretty close to time to introduce her to things so that she knows that if she wants to watch videos instead of getting mommy's phone in the car, we would hand her this. Again, limited access to technology for a lot of different reasons. I've gone into part of the reasons why she will be extremely limited in terms of internet access. I'm not going to dive too deeply into that. But Amazon set up an amazing program with, I think it's called Free Time. Haven't used it yet, obviously. It's still in the box. But I have talked to other parents who love their kids' edition of the Fire tablets. This is the new one released this year, ages 3 and up. It says, includes Blackfire HD8 tablet. Of course, it's got the yellow bumper. 2-year worry-free guarantee, which is amazing for kids or adults. No questions asked. If you break this or she breaks this, if it breaks, they will replace it for free up to 2 years, which, who does that? I mean, it's just perfect. I'm sorry. That is just, I'm sorry, not sorry. It is perfect. 1 year of Amazon Free Time Unlimited, which kind of comes with a Prime account at a discounted price. But the fact that it comes with 1 year of that is awesome. And of course, a kid-proof case. Developed with kids in mind. This isn't just an add-on. It's not just a slap-on. It is the best Amazon tablet that I would consider bringing into this house. Best-in-class parental controls, endless fun for kids, peace of mind for parents. If they break it, they'll replace it, no questions asked. And it works. And the price point is perfect for what we might use it for, not as a babysitter, as an educator, as a guide, as something that she would look forward to using and accessing. But there's so much that she would be able to do around here. Jedi's favorite activity is actually make-believe. She doesn't use traditional things. She takes non-traditional objects and pretends. And so we like playing make-believe. Right now she's into the whole toy hospital thing. It's a thing that she's into, so we're into it as well. So to have a tablet that would work well for us as well as her, I think is something that I've been excited to try or to bring into the house. And I think it's just about time. And yes, in case you're wondering, Star Wars stuff is included. Wait, has Chris even opened the thing yet? I can't. This is her Life Day present. Who opens their kids' presents, Zach? God. That's not what makes a best tablet. What makes a best tablet is knowing full well that you're getting exactly what you paid for. And let me put it this way. I've tried enough tablets to tell you that a lot of them are wasting money. I don't need to open them to let you know that. Carl B comes in with the super chat. Says, big Apple user, I agree. iPad Pro is disappointing. Ding, 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 ding. I need a mouse for pointing device to do any real work. iPad, great for content consumption, though. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that religious battle because, quite honestly, I don't think we're ever going to win. I'm not sure if Apple's going to go the step further and totally ruin the iPad experience and make it more like Mac OS and blend the two, because you've got modalities of usability. A good user experience is different on an iPad compared to a good user experience, let's say, on a traditional desktop with a mouse and a keyboard or some kind of pointing device that's not your finger. But you never know with Tim Cook's Apple. Who knows? They may actually build a physical keyboard into the next iPad Pro and charge you a premium for it. Thanks. No thanks. Not my choice. Not my choice at all. So that happened to be my choice. The Fire tab. I've been talking about this for years. And if you actually paid attention, you would know. I mean, not every video I've done paid attention, but if you've been listening, you would know I've been talking about this tablet for years. I have said that I predicted that the first one I would get for my child, and this was long before Jedi was even a gleam in my eye, it would be this one. So it finally happened. I've been looking forward to getting this tablet for all the aforementioned reasons. Everyone's going to have a different reason, though. But from a parental perspective, this one's the winner, especially for the price. I'm not gonna. I got it. Like, what was it? A 25% discount on this. And if you can save, this is the best time of year to get those tablets. And Fire tablets, they go like that. Now, would I want to personally, if I had to use a tablet, would I use that one? Possibly not. It's not for me. But I think for the average user, yeah, Amazon Fire tablets are a huge win because of the price. They are practically giving them away. Seriously, honestly giving them away. So I think I've covered everything I needed to cover. I don't see a lot of other comments here that are in relation to the topic. If you do have separate topics that you care to cover, again, I'm going to roll over to the Locker Room YouTube channel and answer your questions, not related to this particular topic, or possibly, who knows. You can head over there, watch live, subscribe if you haven't, youtube.com/lockerroom. After that, youtube.com/creatoradvocate, where I'll be dispensing some creative advice as an entrepreneur, as someone who uses technology not for what it is, but for what it can do. And technology's been a transformative power in relation to what I've been able to do with my career. No one really wants to talk about the tablet for the tablet's sake. They want to talk about what the tablet can do for you. I love you. I appreciate you. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, whatever you choose them to be. That sounded really weird. May the Force be with you.